Hi everyone, you are only as strong as your weakest link. Today I'm going to be showing you a game that was played in a tournament last week, and this game, black made one of white's pieces really bad, and the piece couldn't move the whole game. So I'll just start with the game, and hopefully you'll see which piece that would be. So d4 e6, c4 b6, knight f3, bishop b7, knight c3. Alright, so white wants to play e4. And here black plays f5 to stop e4. Bishop f4 is split, and black played bishop b4, pinning this knight. Alright, here queen c2 was split, knight f6 developing the knight, and a3. So black took, he didn't want to waste time going back, so he took. And of course, here taking with the pawn isn't very logical because what's the point of putting your queen on c2 if you're going to take with the pawn anyway? So he took with the queen, and here black just castled, alright? A normal move here would be e3, but maybe white didn't like the fact that maybe knight here, queen c2, and g5, bishop here, and now h5. And try any h4 to trap the bishop, and after something like h3 or h4, you can just take, and play this. And I think this bishop is very annoying for white to face. And of course, his structure is also damaged. So maybe he didn't like that so much, so he went h3. And here black went d6, taking control of the e5 square, so he removes the possibility for the white pieces to enter e5. He also prepares this square for the knight to develop in case of anything. And here I think it's good for white to play e3 and just follow up with development, but he made a very bad move here. He went bishop h2. I didn't really like this so much, and I like the way that black continued here. And judging on the title of this or judging from the words above, you're only as strong as your weakest link. So black decided to make this the weakest link, this bishop here. So he went to knight e4, and after queen c2, the move here was f4, just blocking this bishop, creating some sort of wall, and making this bishop out of play. In the game, white played knight d2, so takes, and in this position, if you watched the video last week, the game between Karpov and Spassky, I asked you, the question to ask yourself is, what is my opponent planning to do? And I think white wants to castle queenside here. So black played queen h4 to stop that by attacking this f2 pawn. So if, for example, if white castles, queen takes f2 is good for black. And here white went g3. He was probably hoping for takes, and maybe take with a bishop, and this bishop has some freedom, right? And you can also play rook g1 to start some attack on the black king. I mean, and you can also just castle as well after rook g1. So here black went back to queen f6. The bishop is attacking the rook, and now rook g1 was played. And of course here you can take, but you somehow free the bishop, which I don't really like. You want to try to keep it under lock and key for as long as possible. Here black went knight c6, pressuring this pawn. So if white takes, you can just simply take this pawn, and there's pressure on knight b3 is coming. This knight is strong, this pawn is weak, and also this pawn blocks this bishop. So white so in knight c6, white went castle queenside, defending the pawn. And now black pushed, trying to close this bishop off. And here white went e3. Alright. In this position, g4 could be an idea. Alright. To free the h2 bishop. And here black went e5, trying to create this wall against it, and also trying to win a pawn. If white takes here, you can just take with the knight, and this knight is very active. It's also attacking this pawn, and bishop e4 is coming. And you can follow up with moves like a6, b5, trying to open up the queen side. So in the game, white played d5 closing the position, but of course this helps black as well because he has a knight. So he went knight e7. And here, if for example you play something like king b1, you're going to have to deal with e4. And after e4, this bishop can never really move, right? Because all the squares are covered. And also it's very hard to get c5 in, right? If you can't get c5 in, this bishop cannot come out this way. And the only way it can come out is maybe from maybe you play h4 and play bishop h3. But sorry, I play bishop h3. The problem with this is that This makes this bishop like a giant pawn. In fact, it's probably even worse than a pawn because it doesn't even control any squares right now. It doesn't even control any squares. So e4 was played here. Alright, e4 was played here. And I really like the next move by black. Alright. He really just wants to make this bishop the weakest link in the position for white. He wants to make that bishop dead. He wants to bury it alive. So if we think about this position logically and ask, what is white trying to do? What is his plan? He probably will play something like g4 here to free the bishop, right? So let's say I play something like rook c8, I don't know, he goes g4, right? I'm just giving you an idea. Maybe he'll play bishop g3, he'll play h4, he'll play h5, and then probably he can play something like rook h1 here and free the bishop, right? And at least this bishop has something to do, right? It has some scope, something to do. So black's move here was really brilliant. I don't know whether it's the top choice by the computer, but I really like it because it has the idea of making this bishop dead. So the move that black played here was h5. Sorry, h5. Yes. See, it's not the best move, but another g4 trying to free the bishop, black went h4. And now we can see the point of this. These two pawns cover these two squares. This bishop can't even move forward. The only way he can move is, for example, rook h1 and bishop g1, which actually looks quite ridiculous. I mean, it still can't do much from here. So essentially, black just buried this bishop alive. Alright, and like what AlphaZero normally does, when he makes a piece bad, he will try and trade off all of white's active pieces and fight on the other side of the board. Right, so namely this side. Right, because this bishop is stuck. In the game, I found it weird that black played bishop c8 here. Sorry, bishop d3. Yeah, he went bishop c8 here. I find it very weird. I guess he wanted to reroute the bishop here and make it hard for him to play g5. I mean, for example, if you play something like g5 here, this pawn will be under attack, and also you can't play rook g4. So maybe that's the idea of bishop to c8. In the game, he went bishop c2, and here bishop d7, right, improving the bishop, and now rook e1. And this position, black says, okay, let's go, b5. He breaks open the queen side, with the king here, number 1, and number 2, this bishop can't really take part in the fight on the queen side. So takes, rook e3 was played, knight g6 improving the knight, rook c3 attacking this pawn. There's many ways to defend. I like the way rook f7, right? It just improves the rook, defends the pawn. This rook will go to b8, and also the rook and queen maintain control, maintain the defense on the f3 pawn. In this position, he went bishop d3, and okay, let's trade this off. And now in this position, it's good to ask yourself, where do you want to improve your pieces here? How do you improve your pieces here? Of course, rook b8 does improve the position, but the main thing is to improve your knight. So there are a few good squares here for your knight, like for example c5, but I personally like g5. Alright, because from g5, he defends this pawn, he attacks this pawn, and it basically just locks down the entire king side. So the way to get there is from f8, like this. So knight f8 was played, maybe this idea. And I think white didn't realize what black was trying to play, so he went rook c3 here. And after, I mean, the way to stop that is to play rook g1. And of course, now if you play knight h7 is a mistake because he can go g5. And here you have to play rook queen g6. Alright, because of the fork. So in the game, he went rook c3, and this allowed black to play his plan uninterrupted. So for example, if you play queen e1 here, knight g5 comes, attacking the pawn, queen f1. And if you see this position, this bishop is buried alive. This queen has to guard this pawn. Nothing can attack this knight. So this knight attacks this guy. He also defends this guy. And what black can do is just transfer his pieces to the queen side and play c6 or play rook b8 and just fight on this side. His one knight and these 2 pawns or 3 pawns just closes down the the white king side. So it's no surprise that after knight h7, white decided I need to do something. He played g5 here, trying to at least say, okay, hopefully I can use this file to create some counterplay. So knight takes, and here queen e3 was played. Knight takes h3, rook h1, And here black says, okay, I'm 2 pawns up, let's just trade the queens. And this is exactly what happened. Now I'm attacking the pawn, so rook c4 is played, knight to h3 attacking this pawn, bishop g1, and here you can take, but knight f4 is better. Just saying, this bishop can't do much, and of course rook h5, h takes h4 loses to knight e2 check. Right, so I think black's strategy of making this bishop really bad, really weak, really useless was a success. Right, this bishop is basically entombed inside his own house. So knight f4, king here, g5 was played, bishop h2 trying to attack this knight, knight e2, king e3, and here black went rook f1, f8 I mean, bishop rook here, g4, b4, and now g3. Alright, so takes, and of course this is already winning for black, but I'm just going to show you the rest of the game. So he took, knight takes, and rook here. And of course you can play rook g7 here and you're just an extra piece and pawn up with an easy win. But black just played f2. And after takes, rook g7, there's nothing to stop the pawn from queening. I mean, black will have to give his rook. For example, rook takes check, rook here, and you just queen. And this is just winning for black. So I think this was a really nice game. So remember, you're only as strong as your weakest link. If you can make your opponent's piece bad, just do it. And after you make it bad, try and focus your attention on the other side of the board, away from that bad piece. And it's very hard to fight when you're one man down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.